Well, good afternoon again, and welcome to this week's Mayoral column. And it seems like we're on a bit of a hall tour at the moment. Today, I'm at the Yarrawalla Hall, and what a great facility this is too. Once again, I really like to pay homage to all of our great volunteers, and this is a great example too of a great team effort by the volunteers who keep this hall in such a great condition for great community use. But today, I want to touch base on a few things that are happening around the Shire. And to start with, I want to mention the Community Satisfaction Survey. Once again, this time of year, the JWS Consultant Company does a ring around and talks to residents about different aspects of community satisfaction. This is a bit of a survey process that compiles a lot of different responses over a different time period and a big overview of what people in Loddon are looking to when they are asked certain questions about roads, community services, health and well-being, lots of different things. So if you get a phone call, please take the time and answer some questions. It'll really help us as councillors divulge that information and then help set the parameters on what we do next. So please, if you get a phone call, don't be shy, answer some questions honestly, and we will see that feedback once it's compiled later in the year. It is actually a great survey to take part in, and please, if you can, really look at doing it for us. That'll be tremendous. Thank you. Another thing happening at the moment, again around that community consultation, is a couple of drop-in sessions happening later next week. Or over the next couple of weeks, really. We've got our community team and staff from the Loddon Shire coming out to Pyramid Hill, just down the road here from Yarrawalla. And they'll be meeting in Kelly Park on Wednesday the 18th at 5 p.m. to talk to community about a number of different things, whether it's roads, for one, we'll get to that in a minute. Also, building permits, building developments, community services, a range of topics. Nothing's off the cards with these drop-in sessions. So please, if you have questions, there's an opportunity to actually get them in prior to those drop-in sessions. So like I said, Wednesday the 18th at 5 p.m. at Kelly Park in Pyramid, and I believe the following week on the 24th in Bort too, at Nolan's Park. So please look out for that. There'll be a link here in this video so you can get some questions in early if you want some answers, or just drop in and see the guys and they will be able to help with any of those questions and concerns on those particular dates. So please look out for that. Getting back to roads, we are very dedicated to our road network here in Loddon. We've got near on 5,000 kilometres of roads, whether it's tar, gravel or rural formed. But one concern we often get is the difference between what are a council-owned asset and what's a state-owned or a Department of Transport and Planning asset. And there's a big sort of cross-section of those VicRoads, as we call them, that crisscross our municipality, and sometimes the community isn't quite aware of what those roads are. So there's been some work happening there, and the team in the operations department are really doing some more in-depth look and trying to paint a better picture for the community of how to identify those roads. So please, again, there'll be some links to look into that and get some feedback in the future. But two, we're going to put some phone numbers up on the screen here where you can ring either the Loddon Shire Council on the phone number here in the video, or also the VicRoads number for those VicRoads concerns. Please keep them numbers in your phone, and then that way, if you come across any problems in the future, you know exactly which phone call numbers to ring and to make those calls, and then we can work out what roads they actually, or who actually owns those roads. So please look out for that. A lot happening. We've had another great weekend in Loddon Shire with a lot of events happening. I know there was the Bort Ski Club had a great come and try event there on Little Lake Bort. That was great for the community. A lot happening. We've had some rain too this week with some storms, some more hot weather to come, but we do look forward to coming out and about, keeping you informed on what's happening, and look forward to coming back next week in a different location across Loddon and keeping you updated again. So thank you for your time, and we'll see you next week.